Good afternoon, people. Way. So, what can we say? We have New Kid on the Block. New Kids on the Block. Remember the band from the 90s? Was it the 80s? 90s, wasn't it? Yeah. The D-O-N-N. The D-O-N-N-I-E, the Donny. Right. Anyway, we're bringing you the Grand Prestige 2023 version, coming in at a massive 10%. We all know about Hertog, as you know, about the Grand Pilsner, the standard Pilsner, the Bock. The Bock kind of done him in last time.
Got me in a bad way out there.
Yeah, the Bock hurt him. So yeah, he's not too with the Bock, are you? But anyway, this one I'm putting in the limited glass because I don't actually have the Grand Prestige glass. Quite a few Hertog glasses, but not the exact one there. But it is an absolute pleasure. Micha, the master brewer from Hertog, gave this to Michelle. Michelle's not participating today for one reason or another, shall we say.
One too many.
Yeah, she's cream crackered. She's cream crackered, and that's no lie. Yeah, got the SHITS. So, as you can see, it's got a cork. It is, as I say, you know, with this you're getting something special. But I thought I'd bring Sean into it because obviously he is the future of Rate My Beer. A lot of you enjoyed his input on the Contre video, which we were pretty plastered when we done.
Yeah, we were pretty good on that.
Which was good, but yeah, looking forward in that. One day it'll probably be Sean. So there you go. This is 2023, as you can probably just see on that.
I just gotta say, like, you know, when a drink has a cork, that's how you know it's a real drink.
Yeah, no, this is quality.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we've looked into the details with the booklet with the other 4Bs. I mean, maybe both you and Michelle could do the other ones. Let's say 10% ABV. You know what you're getting here. You're getting something hardcore. But for Sean, this is a completely different drinking experience. Obviously, he's drunk wheat beers and Oktoberfest, but this is something kind of on a completely different level for him, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I've
So
never
it's
had anything like this one before.
Yeah. So, oh, smoky! Did you see that? Look, there's still a little bit coming out of the smoke there.
I love the sound of it.
Wow, yeah, wow. Obviously, I can only tell you my tasting notes on it. I am no expert. I don't claim to be expert. This is totally out of my comfort zone, as well as Sean's. Michelle would probably be the better one for this, in all due honesty. But, you know, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing for the lads, isn't it? So,
ooh, that's a nice colour.
oh, look at it. It's rich, isn't it? Look.
Yeah.
So, and there, look at that. Look at that colour, that.
It's got a bit of a brownie red to it.
Yeah, it's got like a tinge, isn't it? I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera
It
correctly.
seems like it gets a different colour the further down the glass. See how it changes from like red to brown?
Look at the head. Even the head's slightly off white, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, there you go. Have a smell. This is the bit that means a lot on YouTube, and I get that.
It smells like fruity in a way.
Yeah, I've had Grand Prestige before, but not for a couple of years, and it blew me bloody head off, if I'm honest.
It's got a very distinct smell to it.
Yeah, there is the fruit, the dried fruit, and maybe the plum, the raisin, the fig. Yeah, berries, dried berries. Yeah, definitely. Oh God, Jesus! You just know though.
Yeah.
I say, having read and done the beer tour, which I said to Sean as soon as he's 18, you have to go to Hertog. That is a must visit for anyone.
Brewery tours is something I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, it would be good if we can get a tour where Micha does it, so he can speak in English for us. But we were lucky; we had a translator and everything. Yeah, go on, give it a tip. Give it a. Remember, it's a sipping drink.
Yeah.
This is totally different kettle of fish to anything you're used to. You have a tiny little sip. Let the flavour. What Micha says is you get that initial thing,
changes.
and you let it buzz around a bit, and then you get that bit.
Yeah. It's hard to describe. But it's very distinct.
Blimey. Right. It actually the taste profile here is what we were saying.
Yeah.
in the notes of the taste. Oh God, yeah. Right, the 10% is absolutely missing here, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you wouldn't think that was 10%.
It's like and that's a lovely aftertaste.
Yeah, it
Like the
lingers.
fruits and maybe berries. It could well be berries that's lingering on you. That it's really good. It's smooth. It's a little bit creamy, but it's very smooth on the mouthfeel. Obviously, as you can see, the carbonation is not big, which is not going to be on that, because one thing with these, they're a sipping drink. They're not because you're not going to last
You
5
drink them
minutes.
slowly. Yeah,
Yeah, no, you're not going to last 5 minutes if you drink this slowly.
Similar drinking.
If you drink this
experience
fast,
to
so
champagne.
hold on, yeah, that's a good point. Talking of that, can we get that that one? Oh God, look at me. That'd do, wouldn't it? We got something. We got something there, haven't we? But yeah, an absolute. I say the 10% is missing. Isn't it?
Yeah, no. If I tried that and you asked me, oh, what percent do you think that is? I'd say 4.55.
Yeah, we taste that now again, and again on the aftertaste there's no bitterness. The malts just run totally through you, don't
Yeah.
they? And it's fruit filled.
Like you taste it all along your tongue.
Yeah, but it has no hops hitting you at the end.
No.
There's no bitterness. There's nothing there. That is one absolutely smooth beer, as per normal. Do Hertog make a bad beer? Is the question. Probably not. And this is great for us to try. So we have the 4 limited ones down there, which either me, you, Michelle, whatever, we'll be working on soon. But this, again, it's absolutely delivered. You know, as I say. And how'd you go on this one?
It's a very unique drink. I don't think I've ever tasted anything quite like it.
Oh, gotcha.
If I asked you to compare this to any drink that wasn't by Hertog, you can.
Well, think about the roasted malts that
Yeah.
they're just running through you. Obviously,
Distinct flavour.
they've all been barrel aged, and there's a different story behind all of these,
Yeah.
which is absolutely amazing. You know, and when you see Micha, you look in the book and you see Micha out in the field, you know, where it's all growing and everything, isn't it? The seriousness they take to their beer shows why they are some elite company, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, an elite brewer that he is a professional, you know, which is absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it's a definite yes for me. We're not going to go there on the old scorecards and ratings, are we?
Yeah. I drink that, yeah.
Yeah.
After my experience with the Bock beer, I was thinking I wouldn't quite like it, but I actually do quite like it.
I've got some bottles of Bock for you to try again, because we just
Yeah.
done it at the wrong time. And the
Yeah,
Bock
no,
beer, again, is a very deep beer, very specialist beer, but there's a time and a place.
Yeah.
And we probably,
It wasn't that.
I introduced that to him when I probably shouldn't have done, if
Yeah.
I'm honest, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. It was there on the pump. So we've done it. It's a definite yes.
Definitely, yeah.
Hertog, we love you, you know that. And what more can I say? Right, bonjour.